Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTech UK and welcome to my workshop. We are playing Wrench in VR on the Oculus Rift. It does work on the Vive and Windows mixed reality. I've done the tutorial, which is actually building this bench that we've got all our parts laid out really neatly on. It's a good tutorial and it gets you used to the hand control. I am going to build this part of the engine in this video, and I'll do other videos as well carrying on. It's really cool. You get cars appear there. You're basically a mechanic for a race team, and at this level we're only allowed to work on certain parts, but as we progress in the game, you go through and you'd be more and more in charge of all these race cars that are going to appear just on the ramp there. But we're going to concentrate this video. I don't know how long the video is going to be. It might even be in 2 parts. It looks complex. Let's talk about the VR first. It is absolutely amazing. I mean, you've got all these engine parts, and they are so cool. But yeah, let's just start. So the tutorial voice just told me, if you're unsure about anything, you just get this scanner. You scan that. Now that's an oil squirter, and she said start with the oil squirter. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the oil squirters just there. So we'll pick that up. And they should glow green when that's it. They glow green and pop into place. So that's what we're going to do there. But when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I really need to play this. Really need to play it. Having a love of things that move and engines and stuff like that, absolutely awesome. And this is almost getting beyond the game and being like a real world application for VR, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, so if we scan these, because I've got to tighten them up, let's scan the bolts. No, that's the engine block. I want the bolt. Here we go. Talk to we've got to torque these to 15 Newton meters. Okay, so we're going to get a small wrench out. So we open this up. I just want the small wrench. That would be fine. We're going to torque it to 15. So you use the analog sticks to put the torque down to 15. There we go. And we go there. Oh. Can get a little bit sticky. You know what VR is like, especially when 2 items are so close together. But it's not a problem. Okay. And then you get this haptic feedback, just like a real torque wrench, and it clicks. So we've done that to 15, that's fine. Use the trigger and it'll go all the way down. You probably can't hear the haptic feedback, but it's making quite a noise. And then it clicks. So I don't know how long this could take me. A couple of hours. I don't know. I've got all afternoon free, and I'm definitely in the mood for doing this. So leave me a little cheeky like. Leave me a comment letting me know if you would like more videos from this game. You know, progressing through. I know that you can end up getting cars in here and going through the brake system. Oh, it's going to be pretty sweet. I'm really interested in it. Right, that's that done. Let's scan these. Okay. Oh, they go in there. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I think we're sort of moving along as we go. So that should just click into there. Into there as well. This is awesome. This is getting me back into VR big time. I tried this and I thought, oh my god, this is really good. Okay, so that's that. Let's scan. Where do they go? Go there. Should give me a little chip there. Okay, that was one of them. It's telling me they should go next to it. Yes, there it is. Okay, so what is that? Install a thrust bearing into the engine block on either side of the number 4 crankshaft. So it gives you, you know, and at the end of it, apparently you can start the engine, but the engine has got to be built correctly with everything all torqued up right. Otherwise, you've got to dismantle it. You know, that's how real it is. It's, you know, it's a game, but it's an application as well. That's what I like about it. Okay, what about these little babes? Oh, they go on top. Okay, so we should be able to install that, which is the crankshaft. Before installing the crankshaft, ensure that the main bearings, including thrust bearings, we've done that, have been installed into the block. Also ensure that oil squirters have been installed and torqued. We've done that. Okay, let's do that. So let's put, I take it's this way round. No, I don't think it is. It's the other way around. Oh my god, look at that. Look. Oh, that is really good. Wow. That's like, wow. That's like proper wow. Oh my god, yeah, I love that. That's really good. And this isn't like an art style. It is, you know, it's a real, it must have been laser scanned or something. Everything looks just really, really real. Hasn't got like a cartoony effect or anything like that. It's all as it should be. Okay, so let's just double check that they go on top. So let's do that. Do they go on top? Oh no, they probably, oh, they go in there. Look, they go on the underside of there. Perfect. And it looks like they go on there. Nice one. Look at that. That's really cool. And then oh look, and then we can move that. Look. And obviously the pistons will be last to go in there. Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, we've got this one as well. Okay. And you can grab this workbench depending on how tall you are. You know, this is an application. They've really, really thought about it. I absolutely love it. What's more, it's £15 on Steam. £15 that's an awesome price. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I was well pleased to see that. Well, actually, it's $15.99 on the Oculus Store, or $14.99 on the Steam Store. I brought it on the Steam Store. I did buy this one myself. I didn't get sent it. I haven't had any contact with the devs. I just saw it and I thought, yeah, I fancy something different in VR. Oh, here we go. Working in 2 stages. The only thing I don't like is this text to voice. Why didn't they have, you know, like a mechanic sounding geezer? Alright mate, you know, go and put the kettle on. I don't know why they use this text to voice. Whether this is early access actually, so maybe that's coming. Working in 2 stages, tightened to a final torque of 57 Newton meters, starting with the center cap and working outwards. Okay, so we've got to start this way. So 2 stages of 57. I don't. Yeah, that one. Oh no, this one does go up to 57. So let's do 20, 40, and 57. So let's do 20 first. I'm holding the left analog down. That's why it's. So let's do 20, and we've got to do. That is the right way, isn't it? Yeah. So we do number 1 first. And you can hear it click, that means it's done. This was number 2. That's it. And then we've got number 3. Cheeky click there. Oh. Come on, click. That has clicked. And then this is number 4. 5 is over here, but all the graphics, the tools are all based on real tools, obviously. I don't know whether in real life they've got a digital display. I'm sure they have by now, but maybe that's changed for the sake of this application in VR. 5, 6 over here, 7. So as I say, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It might be in 2 parts. If it ends abruptly, just look for a second part. But I will be doing the rest of the engine and some other stuff in this game and seeing how far you go with it. If you're interested, I'm quite interested. I think it looks cool. Hopefully that's coming across to you in the video. Haven't done much VR recently, but I've been itching to get back to it. And now with the announcement of the Rift S, then I thought, well, shall I get back into VR? And I thought, well, why not? Why not? Okay, so that's. I think we're going to move on to the pistons next. I think we are. Let's have a look. Now, control-wise, you've got sort of. You've got this movement here, which puts the arrow exactly the same as oh, what was it called? No, not Lone Echo. Oh, I can't think of the game. But basically, so I'm gonna teleport over there, but I'm gonna be facing this way. Here you go. And then if I teleport over there and put my arrow facing there, that's where I'm gonna go. So that's fine. Look at all this. This is really cool, and I'm hoping that you can advance this workshop. That's what I would really hope for, because I had to actually build this that bench. So I'm hoping that we can really build up some cool stuff here. Or you can just click on the left analog. It's a little bit shaky, but just click on the left analog and just move it around a little bit, so that it's fine. It's fine. The movement's fine. You've almost got both options. Right. Okay. So let's build the pistons. So gonna put 3 on there. Guessing that goes there. Did just turn green, didn't it? Yes. Right, now there's no let me think about this, because there's no point me putting that on, because you won't be able to put anything in there. Okay, that's oh let's leave it off. It just unclipped. It's fine, it's fine. Right, that's better. Let's make these up. Okay, so let's put I like the way it's all labelled out for you though. Let's just click that, make sure there's nothing I need to know. Let's pull the tablet up here. You can have it where you want. I mean, it's so cool, isn't it? You know, it's a real, have some music. I might have even put some relaxing music on it for you. But if you're playing this yourself, there's no sound in it, apart from, you know, a bit of clunking when you touch metal together. But have a bit of music on. Just start building. It's, you know, for £15, 100% recommendation just from doing the tutorial and setting this up. Look at that. You know, this is a real use for VR, isn't it? A real use, you know. I'm a bit bored with wave-based shooters. This is the sort of stuff I want to be doing, you know. And I let my boy have a go on this and to set up the bench last night. And like he said, oh, wouldn't it be cool, Dad, if we did stuff like this at school? And I thought, yeah, wouldn't it, you know? Today, kids, we are going to learn how to build the internal combustion engine. Can you imagine it, you know? They would absolutely adore it, wouldn't they? And it's a shame that VR just isn't in schools. I'm always saying it. It's just a shame it's not in, you know, just one VR headset. Just one. It's not even at that stage yet, is it? Which is a shame. That's a little bit awkward. I mean, it's not clicking like that, is it? There. So it's not it's definitely not it's not perfect, but you know, it is hard in VR to get this sort of stuff working, especially when you've got to click so minutely close to the next thing. Sometimes it gets mixed up. And I'll tell you another game that's like that is Rolling Line. Now I showed on the channel when it first come out, actually, a model. I like model railway. My name's Jason. I like model railways. I showed a model railway simulator where you could build it, and it was perfect except this situation. I go to pick that up, but all of a sudden I'm picking this. It's got like I've got sticky hands and got a bit annoying in the end. Okay. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay, let's just do these. Let's just do that. So that goes in there with 2 little metal clips. So let's put that in there. Hopefully that'll hold it together. There's a clip in there. Turn that around. I think I did see in the menu that you can turn this clicky system off, a sticky system, where you click something and you're holding it, like I'm not holding any buttons, and then you press it again. So it might just mean that it might just mean that needs turning off. Okay, that goes in there, one in there, and one in there. So we're building pistons now. This is going to be really cool. Look at that. I can't stop touching this bit there. You know, I've never built an engine in real life, and this is It's VR doing what VR does best, isn't it? And that's putting you in situations with putting you putting you in putting you in situations in front of tools and machinery that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to get hold of. Yeah, that doesn't like that, does it? Let's do it on. Sometimes you just want to take these move controllers off and just pick it up with your hand, but you can't. That's it, perfect. Right, so we've done them. Let's get this one. Gravity's really good in this office. Just turn that around. Stay. It's fine. Yeah, but I don't know how the campaign as such, I don't know if they've even got a campaign in this, but I would love part of this game to be really build this equipment up and have all sorts of stuff in here. I don't know if you can do, can you change tyres? I mean, honestly, I'm quite excited about this. Yeah, very excited. Right, let's move the ratchet out. It just feels fresh and quite new, you know. Right, let's scan that. Doesn't really say what. Let's just put it in and see what happened. Oh, let's just put it in. Ah, look, something's happening. Look. Go on. Yes, that's in there. That's in there. Piston number 4. So if we turn this, oh, look at that. Yeah, that is really cool. Nice. Okay, so now we've got to obviously do them up, haven't we? Let's scan that. So that so that goes on the underside of there. Where does this go? Oh, gold. Where does that go? Oh dear. I think I might have messed up. Let's have a look. No, it's fine. I haven't messed up as such. I just got to go back. It goes there. We need one on there. That's it. Sorry, I've got to take the pistons out. That was me rushing around, just getting overly excited as usual. That's it. We just need one of these on there. That's fine. Mistakes happen, and in VR, you just get on with it. Okay, and get that piston. And that goes on there. So now we can put them back in. That's fine. We haven't had to reverse so far. I suppose it's going to be frustrating when you put it back together and you might have missed something and you're dying to hear that engine start. And you've got to dismantle it all, haven't you? It's just going to be the way you would do it in real life and the way you would do it in this game. I like the way they're not just, you know, they're not being too obvious about telling you what to do next. Oh, that's it. That goes on there. That goes on there. Let me scan that. What does it say? Install. Use scanner. Yeah, I am. That's it. Okay. Torque in 3 stages to a final torque of 50. Is that right? Yeah. Example, torque both to 50, 35. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Right, let's twist that around. So I don't know what their plans are with this game, how deep to go into it, and you know what the rest of the plans are. I just put this on and thought, oh my god, I can't wait to make a video on this and to show you it, because it is very cool. I think you'll agree with that. You've got to twist that around just to get to that final one. There it is. And you know, it's very realistic. You know, as far as my brain tells me, I'm looking at the real thing. The real thing in real life would look no different to this. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's a like I say, it's not like an art style, you know, a quirky little art style of an engine. This is an engine, there's no doubt about that. And I know I say engine a lot, and it's just the way I say it. My little boy, who's 10, he's always having a go at me. It's engine, but it sounds just so unnatural to me. I just say engine, so apologies for that. Right, okay, let's get a spanner and do 15, then 35. Okay, so let's do 15s first, which we've already got here. There's 15. Just wondering, would we have to torque it all up like we did with the main crank? I don't think so. I think we'd be alright. But actually, I suppose it saves changing it all back, doesn't it? So we'll do them all at 15. So if you haven't used a torque spanner before, what happens was you get this, and I can feel it through the haptic feedback, it lets you pull it to 15 pounds of Newton pressure, Newton something, and then it clicks. So you can't do it up any harder. You can't over tighten stuff. That's what it's for. Let's turn that last one around. Actually, we might finish it in this video. Yeah, I think we will finish this part in this video. Why not? I'm sure you're not asleep just yet. 15, let's go 35. This won't take long because we're not tightening up. We are literally 35.2. That's fine. So I'm hoping in a way it's going to be quite an unforgiving sim. You know, this is an engine builder sim. It's a simulator, isn't it? So I'm hoping it is quite ruthless, but at the same time, I would like a little bit of feedback on what I've done wrong. I don't want to give up with it. You know what I mean? I would like, if I am doing something wrong, I'd like something to pop up. Just give me a hint before I build the whole engine, I suppose. Certainly I hope the diagnostics are good. That's what I do hope. Right, that's that. Now let's go to 50, and I think this maximum one of this one is 50. Yes, it is. So let's go again, and that means that everything is torqued up absolutely as it should be, and all you've got to do is wait for that click. I'll put the mic up to the haptic feedback. Hopefully you can hear it. I'm sure you can. It's quite strong actually. It's good. It really matches the feeling of the torque because it lets go as soon as you click it. There you go. And we just need to move the crank round just to expose the last piston. Definitely gives you a good idea of what's going on in your car though. There you go. That is that part done. Right, next up, let's this is going to be some kind of oil seal, a rear main seal retainer. Okay, so that is going to be hang on, it's going to be that. Oh, it's going to be around the other side, isn't it? Yeah, here we are. Okay, so let's put that on. Put it on the side like that. That's it. And we've got an O-ring to put in there, and another O-ring. Don't think that goes there. I've got a feeling that goes on. Does that go on the side? No, of course it wouldn't. No, it goes there. Okay. And of course, if we was unsure, you just scan it. I like the scanning system. I really like that actually. I like the fact that if you are unsure, actually there's everything you need here. Sometimes there is an install info. Install info. It's just that, but it gives you the status, and you can, you know, everything's got a wear and tear to it, so you can work out if things need replacing. I haven't got that far yet to know whether something where you get that from, if it does need replacing. But yeah, there's the install guide. Okay, so let's go back because we've got these to put in, haven't where's it gone? Yeah, we've got these to put in. So let's scan these. Install. Okay, I don't think it hasn't given me what to talk these up to, and we don't want to guess, do we? Not at this late stage. Let's scan it again, see what it says. No, it's not, is it? It just says a bolt. Okay, that's not good, is it? We want that. We want it to be. Oh, here we go. No, it's fine. It is fine. So it is there. It is there. So torque bolts to 10. Okay, that's not much, is it? That's not much at all. So let's put all that all the way down, and we're using the right analog. We're just pushing the analog stick to one side. Give or take 20%. Well, we'll go to 10. So it gives you a little bit of leeway each side. Sometimes it's hard to get. That's it. That'll do, because it said a little bit each way. Okay, let's get that one on there. You have to let me know. Oh, you have to let me know what you think, though. What do you think of it? I think it's really cool. Imagine if you could, you know, it's a bit like Car Mechanic Sim on the PC. Can you imagine if you could just restore a car? I'm really hoping it's got. I know the story behind this game, or you know, the setting. You're a race car mechanic, but can you imagine if they progress it and you can just buy an old rusty car, slowly dismantle it? Oh, there's a lot of scope here. Can we do spraying? I know it's a mechanic, it's called wrench, but can we get into other bits? It would be really, really cool. Let's get that as well. That's a gasket of some sort. Let's click it. Let's not guess. Let's ask where it is. Install the gasket onto the oil pump. Oh, you got to put it on there. Okay. No, it was that way. It was right. There we go. And no, that's the only thing so far is the clicking. But I think you can turn it off, like I say. Hang on. That's no. That's got to be the other way around. Here it is. Here. Bosh. Okay, let's click that. Tighten all 6 oil pump bolts to 22. So let's get them all up the front. It'll be easier. I am definitely getting used to it now. You click once to pick it up and once to let it go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I think these are different lengths actually. Yeah, that's that one there. That one. Got that one in there. That's a small one. That one goes in there, and that one goes in there. It doesn't say we've got to do it in stages, so I think it would be fine to go straight up to 22. And Bosch, get it done. So please let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me carry on with this game and do some more chapters to it and find out what comes next. I think it's very, very interesting. And if you've got a headset already, £15. Wow, I've got to say, it just so far, just from letting Max have a go, my little boy, building the bench and building this here, you know, it's hopefully there's scope here. It'd be a shame if it did peter off a little bit, but we'll have to find out what you do next. I'm guessing we continue to do this engine. I don't know if there's other engines, diesels for example. I don't know. There you go. We are done. Yeah, look at that. That is cool, isn't it? I'm really proud of that. I am really proud of that. Yeah, that's just stay still. Look at that. That is really good. So that is it, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please leave me a little cheeky like. Feel free to subscribe. Leave me a comment. You know I answer all my comments. I will see you in the next one. Even down to the old Steam stuff and sub remains absolutely brilliant. Too few guns. I'm sure